Very good. Okay, so go ahead and say your name and title for the video.
I'm Rob Pye. I'm the CTO for IBM Watson.
Very good. So Rob, you have done a lot of work on the ethics of AI. My part will be cut out of this, it'll just be you. You've done a lot of work on the AI ethics, the ethics of AI, as well as privacy and security. Talk a little bit about, what are the 1, 2, 3 most important things that the industry needs to focus on in order to get this right? How can we do it right?
One of the things we have to realize about AI is it's relatively new to all of us. There's a lot about it that we don't all fully understand. Even as technologists, we know where we're trying to bring the technology, but on the other side, there's lots of people for which this technology is new, and the experiences around that are going to be different. So, as with any new technology, it's really important that we be thinking now about how we do that ethically and responsibly. And for us, that comes down to 3 basic principles: trust, respect, and privacy. What that basically means is that when you're using an AI technology, you have to trust that it's going to be doing the right thing. We focus on things like, can we create transparency in the actual algorithms? Can we get the algorithms to actually identify their level of confidence, for example? Transparency comes down to, can we identify what sources of information are being used? Have we established the right properties, the right principles in place when we train these systems to use data that is representative of who we are and the information that we're using? And of course, respect comes down to, or privacy comes down to recognizing that your data is your data. And so, it should be your choice as to what data you're going to provide in order to gain the benefits that these AIs offer. And that goes from everything from the privacy of enterprise data and the data that enterprises bring to the table when they use AIs, maintaining separation between each of the enterprises, all the way through to how those enterprises protect the privacy of the data of their clients.
Very good. So, what are the things that the enterprise and B2B need to keep in mind if they're using AI, if they're putting AI into products? IBM partners with a lot of companies that want to get smarter and make their products smarter. Where do they need to start when it comes to AI and making it part of their products?
Yeah, the journey for adopting AI and delivering that for value to their clients begins with one very basic proposition, which is the AI going to augment and amplify the intelligence of the people using it? Because if it's not doing that, then it's probably not going to be very useful. You're going to lose its utility very quickly. So first of all, identify what that is. How do you help people do what they do better? If you got that out of the way, then you can begin to look at how to apply the technology. But all through that, we really encourage our clients to think about 2 things. One is how they're going to protect and preserve the privacy of their institutions, of their clients, but also how do they convey the responsibility on their clients to be aware of what data they're giving across and to challenge those cases where perhaps they don't want to give up the data that they're offering, or at least to make sure that the value that they're getting from that data is also very supportive of this idea that's augmenting their intelligence.